All right, so I'm going to be going over 5 reasons to buy the iPhone 13 mini. Now, if you're using a 12 or 12 mini, you might not need to upgrade. However, if you're using something older than that, I would suggest giving it some serious thought. Now, the first reason is going to be a big one, and that's going to be longer battery life. So Apple did not disclose the exact battery capacity for the 13 mini, but they did say during the keynote that all iPhone models have new, larger batteries, that the A15 Bionic is more energy efficient. So as a result, Apple claims the 13 mini can achieve an average of 1.5 hours more battery life on a typical day compared to the 12 mini. So basically, the 13 mini will perform even better with an alleged improvement of 2.5 hours more battery life, which is honestly a big deal because I think one of the most frustrating things about having an iPhone is just dealing with low battery life issues. Okay, the next one is also a big one. It's going to be an improved camera, which is to be expected. So if you're all about phone photography, and I mean, who isn't, the 13 mini has some nice improvements. So now it has a larger widescreen camera sensor, which was present in last year's iPhone 12 Pro Max. This means that the phone can capture 47% more light, and thus the photo quality in low light conditions is also going to be significantly improved. Now, the 13 mini also has that enhanced A15 Bionic chip, which is going to enable you to record ProRes videos at up to 4K at 30 frames per second, which is honestly awesome. So I think the improved camera would definitely be a reason, to upgrade for sure. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about was the A15 chip. Now, Apple claims the A15 is the fastest processor it's ever installed in a smartphone, but it doesn't provide any direct information about the performance characteristics. Now, it does say it has a 6-core CPU with 2 high-performance cores and 4 high-efficiency cores, which according to Apple is 50% faster than the fastest smartphone processor in its competition. Now, what should be interesting is to see how it compares to last year's iPhone 12 mini, and we're definitely going to, do some comparisons for sure. Okay, and the next thing I want to talk about here is the price and more base storage. So what's interesting is that the 13 mini starts at 128 gigabytes compared to 64 on the 12 mini, and it's basically got the same price point as last year's iPhone 12 mini for those gigabytes, which is pretty darn cool. And the last thing I wanted to say was you do have a couple other color options. So as of right now, you can get the 13 mini in blue, red, midnight, and 2 added color options, starlight and pink. So if you really like any of those 2 new color options, maybe it would justify spending a little bit more to get the 13 mini. Okay, the last thing I want to do here, guys, is go over the 12 mini because honestly, you could save yourself a little bit of money on it. So I'm going to show you a previous unboxing we did on the channel. It is of the purple iPhone 12 mini, so let's check it out. What is going on, guys? Zeddy of Fliptroniks. I'm going to be doing an unboxing on a fresh new purple iPhone 12 mini. Now, this color released a couple of weeks ago, and I just had to get my hands on one, so here we are. Now, I did go with the mini version because I don't have a mini iPhone 12. I've got a 12 and a 12 Pro, but this is going to be my first mini ever, so I'm also excited about that. Also, if you guys could smash the like button as we're getting this unboxing underway, and dang, here we are. Okay, so this is a very light shade of purple. I'd almost call it like a lavender. It might even have some blue tones in it, honestly, but it's just a really light purple, and I think it looks pretty slick.